Hey, this is Bug Powder Dust. Thanks for joining me for episode 73 of my Rimworld playthrough, and we have a lot to do. So at the end of yesterday's episode, we had... What the hell was that? What was that explosion? Oh, we got... that's a rainy thunderstorm, that's right. Forced weather. Yeah, we're going to have rain for a while, aren't we? Just generate the planet a minute. We've got the raid to do. That's a good point. I need to not forget that. And yeah, so we're going to pick up the turrets from there. That's right. So let me just talk through what needs to be done this episode. Right. We need to build a research bench. We need to also research miniguns, because miniguns are a lot of fun. I've watched a few Rimworld streamers, should I say, who swear by miniguns. And I think they put out a lot of firepower. And if you've got people who are moving slowly in a kind of a condensed area, I think that might work quite well. So definitely going to try and work towards that. I need to expand the range on the stone cutting table, because if I recall, I reduced it to only a... Oh no, I didn't. Maybe I dreamt that. All right, well, I don't have to do that then. Fantastic. We're going to get more turrets built. We are going to install the mortar as well. Let's get it out of the stock room. Where are we going to put that? I think putting it down here probably makes good sense. Don't have a lot of space to play with here. What I am going to do, I'm going to make this mine as well. Let me just make a... That's the wrong one. It's under here. Plan this down. Make this my area. I need to set up a farm as well. That's something else I need to do. I don't have any rich soil particularly. Let me just check to use. Is this rich soil? Really? Oh wow. Okay. I'll take it all back then. That's a funny place to have rich soil. I'll definitely use that then. Right, so let's get that set up, growing zone. We want to get a growing zone set up where we can grow some quick cotton and rice and hill root, because we want to make our medicine. Got quite a lot of hill root. We've got a reasonable amount of cotton. I would like to grow some more cotton. Let me just do that now. Hill root we're right for. We are going to grow rice as well, because it just grows quickly. Is that going to join up? It's going to join up. That's annoying. Alright. Let's shrink that. Growing zone. Maybe if I start somewhere else, does it still join? It still joins. There's a way of doing this. I can't remember what it is. Alright, never mind. So let's get some rice grown in here. Oh, that's nice. It doesn't. Interesting. What the heck's here? Oh, I've got another stockpile. Right, okay. Delete that. Let's do this again. It's exciting, this, isn't it? Best content. That's interesting. Why does it not let me do that? Oh, because I've got that there. Alright. Gosh, this is... So that's now separate from that. I'll expand the zone. Put it up there. And that as well. Okay, so now it's going to be rice. Okay, that's that done for now. Good. So that's rice, that's cotton, and we can make medicine. Okay, fantastic. Right, do we have any more traps that we need to put down? Don't think we've got any more apart from that one. I've got two. Okay, let me toggle that overlay off. We're going to install traps. I think probably traps along here is just generally a good thing, because this is going to be their main attack path, so we'll get that done. Go here. I'll make some more traps moving forwards. There's another one there. Great. Didn't realize I brought so many traps with me. Fantastic. Is that it? Can't double click them. Alright. So 1, 2, that's being put in, that's been put in as well. Okay, great. Now we need to sort out Anderson's bedroom. Anderson is the jealous one. He's just a jealous guy. So he's degrading for him to have a bedroom. So we're going to say to Dweeb, mate, you don't mind. We're going to give Anderson your bedroom. Anderson. Because he's just that sort of guy, you know. So his bed is 46, 56. I've put a jade statue in here, aren't we? Honestly, the things you've got to do keeps people happy. We need to get an art bench. I need to make my workshop bigger. This workshop is not big enough. I need to get another workshop somewhere. Yeah, down here maybe. We can expand this way for bedrooms if we need to, but I think bigger workshop space is probably good, because we are going to use a lot of stuff. We're going to need a lot of stuff. Limestone. That's going to be decent sized. It's mine now. It's just so it looks pleasing and like joins up with this quite nicely. We'll do that. Okay, what's next? We're going to wall around the ship completely. Utterly and completely. Because we don't want any people having a tantrum and taking it out on the ship. Lane. Or was it Rianne? I can't remember. One of the two. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do. I think making them out of granite blocks is probably a good idea. So let's just go in, go down. We have to move that door. And we're going to go across there. Oh, I can't put anything there. Why is that? Oh, yes, of course, because of that. That's okay. That's fine. Let's switch over to limestone because we're on the side, this side over here where we have quite a bit of limestone. No, we'll use granite still. What the heck? Alright, so you have to go up to there. That's fine. Let's do that. And then round. Okay. I'm leaving a gap there just so they can get around. Right, what's next? Yes, thank you to 20 the Coffee Mark. He suggested putting in an ER up here. Because this is where the damage is going to be, potentially. So if we stick in an ER up here, it doesn't have to be very big. Maybe just a couple of beds with meds and whatnot. So 1 bed, 2 bed, let's make it a little bit bigger there. Just for the sake of symmetry, we'll do that. So we can have that. Now, thank you to Chris, Mark Meyer, who said, if we arrange this a bit better, we can get all the beds in against the west wall and leave space of vitals monitors and other good things as well. So I will do that. Let me just make sure I need to run power across there because that light's not currently switched on. So I think what Chris says, you can put both these beds against the wall. So if I do that, and then if I do that with that, and then reinstall that there, and that's in the right place already. So they're all touching the wall, then we can share that. I'm going to get a shelf built. I don't really need to build a shelf, I guess. I can just put a stockpile zone in here. Get to that in a second. Clear that. Let's put the medicine in here. So the medicine in here is going to be critical. So this should override storing the medicine somewhere else. Where's my medicine? Here. Yeah. Right, what did that hit? Oh, I see. Well, it is raining, so big deal. Does that not belong anywhere? Can we not? We can't haul that. There's no space for it. Alright. So what we need to do, let me just check the roofing over here. Okay, so that's not, it's all constructed roof. There's no overhead mountain. I want to try and avoid that. I can do without infestations. It's not very good. Oh, potentially infestation spot here. Okay. I have to keep an eye on that. Right. Okay. The other thing I want to do is I'm going to cut all of this because I don't want any fires spreading to the ship if I can avoid it. I know it's a little bit of make work, but just want to make sure that happens. Right, okay. Right. Speed things up. Now we have a mission to do. We need to go and smash this base up as requested on this... No. Oh. Yes. Weather control machine. So it's basically making it rainy thunderstorm. And I'm going to get thunderstorms and rain forever until I go and smash this site up. So it's not... So it's kind of expired, but it hasn't. Because this weather now is going to be like this the whole time. Which is not great. Right. Machining table. Shield belts, flak vests. So that's starting to be made. I also need to make some simple helmets because I've noticed that we don't have simple helmets for, well, 4 of the colonists. So we need to make 4 of those. Right. Okay. So the hospital's sorted. So that done. I'll wait till the morning, then we'll go and take on that base. Which could be quite interesting. We do need more turrets, so that's going to be the other thing we're going to do. So we've got plenty of metal. We've got quite a few components, I believe. 44, that's good. So let me choose that. So now the autocannon turret does look quite sexy. It's minimum range as well, but that's okay. That's quite cool, isn't it? I do like that. Lovely. Good range on it too. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it down here because I don't like the fact it could be outranged. So, for instance, if I put it here, I don't want somebody with a long-range weapon to sit down here just out of range and plink away at it. I want them to actually come in. So they're going to have to come around here in order for them to take on the weapon. So if I just put it back here, what's it using? 350 steel, 40 plasteel, 6 components. I think it's worth it. I'll just put it up a little bit so it can get right to the edge of that little outcropping up there. Perfect. Right, we're also going to build, now what have we got here in terms of sandbag material? We have plain leather. So I'll put some plain leather sandbags. On there. Alright. This weather is going to get annoying. So are they all like technically soaking wet now? Yeah, they are because of the weather. Is it everyone soaking wet? And if they are, what gear do I put them in to ensure that they're not soaking wet? Obviously duster's no good against the rain. Is that a jacket? Yeah, dusters don't do the trick then, by the looks of it. Everyone's mood is kind of alright. Anderson's still jealous and soaking wet. Otherwise he's alright. Page, slept in the cold. Slept in the cold? 22 degrees. Okay, must have been colder last night perhaps. Alright, that's fine. Let's get a door on here. Where are we? Structure. Let's get a wooden door. And then what we'll do in there is we'll stick in an art bench. We also need a... Right, what do we got? We have a drug lab. Drug lab set up. Okay, make medicine. So we've got that set up and ready to go. Are we short of anything? Neutro, yes, of course, we're short of neutro. Good point. Good point. Alright. We need to arrange some hunting as well, because the batch of hunting we did has now run out. Where are the boars? Are they far away? Some of them are, some of them aren't. Oh, they're all kind of within the same sort of space, aren't they? Let's get them hunted. Right, about bushes and stuff. We've got bushes here. In terms, sorry, I meant raspberry bushes, not just any bushes. Not really. Oh no, here we go. Here we have them here. A bit of a harvest. Okay, so we're coming up to a new day. We are going to get... Oh, that pot can go, can't it? Got to reinstall that. Should we put that in Anderson's bedroom? Try and make him happy. We also want this floor paved as well. Right, paved tile. That on there. Okie dokie. Right, who are we going to get to go on this raid then? Now, we're going to take Paige, because Paige is good with a gun. We're going to take Lane, because she's good with chippity chop. And her sword has been collected. A couple of people. Let's take 3. Let's take Rianne as well. We're going to give Paige the sniper rifle, because we're going to need that. Rianne we're going to give the assault rifle to. So after Paige has dropped the weapon he's got, the assault rifle he's got. There we go, perfect. So Rianne is going to now... No, she's out hunting. I thought I said to... Oh no, I've done that already, yeah. Okay. I could do with Rianne coming back. Are you still hunting? She's coming back. No. She is not carrying anything. That was close. Damn. Oh, this is proper rain, isn't it? Heavy, heavy rain. Low food. Okay. If Paige isn't hunting, is anybody else... Sorry, if Rianne isn't hunting, who else is? Nobody. Is anybody here capable of hunting? 5, 4.5, 6. Alright, I'll get Dweeb to do it. Dweeb, what weapon do you have? You've got an assault rifle. Okay. Prefer you to have a bolt action rifle, which Rianne is going to drop when she comes back in. Go on, Rianne. She doesn't move very fast. Forgot about that. Right, Dweeb. Can you take that? I'm not inclined to get Rianne to come along. Let me just see the speed of Paige. Paige's moving is 100%. Lane's moving is 100%. Rianne's going to slow everybody down. Wow, nobody's really good at moving here, are they? Alright, Paige, Lane, Chinchilla. That'll do. Yeah. Okay, let's get the caravan together. Let's see what we can do here. Paige, Lane, Chinchilla. We really, do you know what I need to do as well? I need to get some animals tamed, pack animals. Purely because they're coming really useful. Bison pack animals. Yeah. It's 10% as though, aren't they? That's no good. Can't have them turning on me. No muffalo. No, donkeys are pack animals with 5%. I'd rather not. Right, so there's nothing on the map at the moment. Okay, never mind. Right, let's go then. So, form caravan. We're going to send Paige. We're going to send Lane. And now who's the other person I was saying? Was it Hammond? No. Anderson? No. No, it was Chinchilla, wasn't it? That's right. I'm thinking I'm not going to take any animals because you're with Rianne, aren't you? Yeah. Right, simple meals. Let's choose the route first. So it's 1 day there and back. Okay. So I think taking some packaged survival meals, so 2, 4, 6 would be enough. What else are we taking? Medicine? Take some medicine, I think is good. I don't really think we need anything else. We'll take a trap. Might be able to use that as a lure. They're not very heavy, so it's all good. Do EMP grenades knock out turrets? But you've got to be close enough to throw them, so it's kind of pointless, isn't it? Alright, fine. Let's go. Let's do it. Beautiful. Okay, wall's coming along. This wall is in my manifesto. Oh, look at that construction speed. I love it. Oh, how come that's not doing? Have we run out of granite blocks? Nope. Churn these granite blocks out at a rate of knots. Right, caravan's off. Have fun, chaps. Okay, so the ship is now, for the moment, safe. We can probably deconstruct. No, I'll leave it there. What else we got here? Limestone and sandstone. Right, so let's get some limestone. How much limestone? Oops, small place. She might do it over, give us a little more space. Oh, it's built. Excellent. Good stuff. Oh yeah, that's caravan coming. Almost there. Fantastic. Are we going to get there? Oh, it's going to be night time. That's not great. That is not great. I shouldn't have left in the morning. That's going to make hitting things more difficult. Should take didn't take a bedroll because it's only such a short distance. Nah. Alright. My bad. If we can like sort of camp in the ruins, that'd be quite good. This lightning's annoying. Okay. So what are we dealing with then? Oh, there is one person here. Macy. Yo, Macy. Staggeringly ugly. Okay. So shooting's a bit meh. Construction's good. Pretty sprightly. Now, where are my guys? My guys are here. Where are the turrets? There's 4 of them. Alright. That's doable. See, this one we can kill the battery. That one we can kill the battery. Don't have to worry about the other 2 necessarily. Where are the other 2? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, fine. I'm interested to see what the weather controller looks like. Very good. Alright, guys. How tired are you? Any ruins? Yeah, there's ruins here. Set up a little base. That's actually quite nice, isn't it? That's quite a nice spot. Could fire from here. Actually quite like the idea of that. There's some bushes here. Well, let's see what we need to do here. Let's see. Alright, so first of all, let's try and take this turret out. Let's have you move up to there. base. The gun can fire to there. Right, who are we? Right, Pagezilla. You can fire at the battery. Missed, sir. What is wrong with you? There you go. Alright, 25 a hit. So 4 hits. That'll go. Okay, so they're attacking my colonists. Well, that's one turret down. In you come. Alright, dude. I don't rate your chances, really. But please come and have a go. So, what's the range on your pistol? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, yeah, if we move you back slightly. I don't want him to take cover, particularly. Force him to come out from behind the stones. Alright. So Lane's going to lead the way. Chinchilla, you hang back slightly. You're going to die, sir. Oh, did he chop his head off? Ouch. That's probably got to sting a little bit. Good job, Lane. You're an animal. We got a good pistol out of it. Oh, I like that. That's very cool. Right. Was this naughty turret firing at us? How dare you? Right, Chinchilla. Now, is there any blind spots now? Not really. We need to take this turret out as well. So what we shall do is we'll leave that on the map. That's fine. Let's move out of range again. Let's move over here. Paige, come over here. What's the range on your gun? Actually, you can probably hit me from up here. What's this percentage chance? 27%. Alright, well. Not brilliant. I'm thinking maybe we camp for the night. These guys are probably quite tired. Got some meals there we can eat. Have they got meals as well? They've all got meal. Brilliant. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I'll let him have one more shot. Let's move on. Did hit him. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to build a little shelter here. Probably one. That's not going to be big enough. So I'm going to need a shelter anyway, because I can't travel at night. So I think it makes a lot of sense to do that. So, chop a bit of wood. Chop this wood. No, you're not resting, dudes. You are cutting trees and stuff. And you, sir, are also cutting trees. And let's put in a little bit of a structure. Maybe not yet. Right. Wooden wall. So if we do... I'll try and make it as small as possible. 15, 20... 25, 30, 35, 40. Now, how fast does this turret come down? Okay. Oh, wow. Not the wall dudes. I do hate this sort of micromanagement, but it's kind of necessary. Right, roof it. Maybe not. Need that on as well, don't we? No pages on that. Okay. Pages, do it. Do it. Right, roof it. Okay, so pages on the inside. That's good. Let's stick down a couple of sleeping spots. 1, 2, 3. Page. Now this is inside now, isn't it? Hang on. Unroofed. Okay, chinchilla. Can you do the roof area? Still not. Lane's eating. Lane is not sleeping. You're not tired? Not particularly. Okay. Do you know what? Actually, there's. Why am I fanning about doing this? Just attack the flipping the battery. You got nothing on me. You got nothing. Doink. It just recharges so quickly. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't happen. Wink. Again. Smack. Keep going. Invincible shield. There you go. Offline, my friend. That's too good. That is too good. Right, who's next? Who is next? Lane is like, do you know what, guys? I'm just going to do this myself. She does need sleep, though. Darkness, depressive. Okay, there's nothing that's particularly horrendous. There's a table there. Ooh. To avoid the 8 without table debuff, let me just stick in... I can't believe I'm doing this. Stick in some of that. They're 25 each, right? So I need to chop some more... Chop some more wood down. I'll let her get some sleep, I think. If I do that, what happens? Oh, no, you still don't want sleep? Okay. These guys are snoozing happily while Lane is doing what needs to be done. It's quite amusing, really. I know this is sucking up quite a lot of time. But it is night time and everyone's sleeping. But in terms of episode, what we're getting achieved, it's not a great deal. So I'll get her to do that. Where's the fire? Is it back home? It's permanently raining, don't worry about it. There's nothing's going to happen there. Don't clean up. Carry on with the stall. We're not all ready for when they wake up in the morning. Wait, what? Oh, clever, clever. So they do reconnect themselves. That's interesting. I see. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to kill the panel, the solar panel. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Alright. Now, guys, rest. You're rested. You're kind of rested. Oops. Let's drop the packaged meals on the ground. Now, Lane, how are you feeling? Yeah, you're okay. You're alright. I think Lane's going to go up here and is going to kick the stuffing out of this solar panel. Meanwhile, Paige is going to get up and give her covering fire. Chinchilla, meanwhile, isn't going to do a great deal because he hasn't got a shield belt, which I really should have considered. This shield belt's too good, isn't it? Look at that, that's amazing. So, okay, that one's down. Let's take out this one as well. So, Paige, come over here. Lane, you're going to go and ready that as well. Actually, it's better if you're around here, Lane, actually. Right, Chinchilla, you in the meantime can get up against here. Let's claim that and deconstruct it. Chinchilla, can you do that? One more, that's done. Sweet. That's that one out. So Lane is still all good. Let's take out the battery. Paige again can do covering fire. Let's put you there. Chinchilla hopefully he's not going to get tagged. Don't get tagged. Beautiful. Paige, when you're in range, now go. This is too easy. This is too easy. My word. Right, we've got to take out the last one as well. So if you from there can hit... Now, what's the situation here? Can we hit that? Chinchilla is deconstructing the wall. Lane is not being very impressed with this. Wow, it reconnected itself again. How's it doing that? Where's it getting the power from? Oh, is it stretching to there? Alright, Lane, can you... reconnect this? Ha! Right, let's get over here. Oh. Right, okay. Really? Could really go to town on this now. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's quite impressive, isn't it? Wow. What do you do? Could you switch it off? Do you have to destroy it? I'm assuming we have to destroy it, right? If it was in a particular configuration. Let me just make sure that I need to see what I'm doing here. There's weather... destroy it. Can't deconstruct it. Once I take this turret down, that'll be it in terms of... how are we doing here? Have you actually done anything here? No. Alright. Can you fire at the... fire at that. Meanwhile, Lane is making sure this turret... the turret is back on already. I don't know how far this stretches. I'll stretch it all the way back. Try and hit it all the way back to here. Where's Chinchilla? Oh, having some food. Fair enough. How are you doing here? Not very well. Oh boy, come on. Let's do this. Oh, that was unnecessary. Got tagged. Just a bruise. Yeah, do you know what? I'm not playing that game. I need to get these people back out of range. There's no need to take unnecessary danger here. Right, Lane. I'm pretty sure that's not going to turn back on now, so let's get over here. Melee attack that. What's Chinchilla doing? Cleaning dirt. Yeah. Lane's doing a donkey share of the work here. Just shows how ineffective one turret is. I mean, you can't even kill a person with a shield belt. That's why turrets are always better in multiples. Right. We need to kill the battery. I haven't got time to kill all these conduits, if I'm being honest, so let's just kill the battery. Can you hit the battery? Perfect. Okay, Eclipse. That's it. Now you're out. Okay, it's done. So now, does that mean that... So we have to kill this now. Alright. How are you doing? Drowsy, depressive... Okay, so if you want to go and have a sleep, then crack on. Pagezilla, how are you doing? Hungry? Okay. Shall I let you go? Chinchilla, you're up. Can you just come in here? Get Chinchilla to smack this thing down. It's not particularly cold, that's good. Right, so now if you... Can you attack this? How do we... We can't attack this. Forced weather. Right, so how do I destroy this? It's got no power source. I own this whole... Oh, do I just have to claim it? No, I can't claim it, can I? I claim all of this. I don't know. Okay. Maybe it shuts off when this site disappears. I honestly have no idea. I can't do anything with this, so... Interesting. Alright. Well, we've gone over time, but I think it was worth it just to see this done. We've got 4 extra turrets now, which is beautiful. And we'll deconstruct the solar panels that are left. A little bit more destruction than wanted, but components aren't really hard to come by at the moment, so that's fine. We might take these lights with us, though. Definitely take the lights. So yeah, I'll work out how we deal with this weather controller offline, and then we'll deal with that on the next installment. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do join me on the next one tomorrow. Till then, stay safe. And this is Bug, pulling the plug.